Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about depression and anxiety. And as we talk about it, you can kind of fill in the blank for whatever you may be struggling with. Maybe you don't struggle with depression or anxiety. But a lot of the time when we're coping unhealthily, that can be a struggle that caused us to cope unhealthily or can be a result from coping unhealthily. Like that happened with me when I was coping with food and soda and watching shows. Then I got myself into this depression where I didn't want to really go out anywhere. I didn't want to do anything, didn't want to talk to people. So let's see what about depression and anxiety causes us to cope unhealthily. First off, when we're not feeling emotionally and mentally balanced and stable, it's hard to be physically stable as well. But coping with food, like emotional eating, getting your soda fixed to try to boost yourself, all of that, it doesn't help. It makes things worse. And so we need to think of good replacements that can take the place of food. Usually it's food. Sometimes it can be pornography, watching shows, spending lots of time with technology, like on social media, things that just isolate you even more and make it worse and make you feel worse, and then the cycle just continues and continues. So today I want us to think of good things we can do, especially when we're feeling depressed and anxious. Now, anxiety is special because like my husband was telling me, he struggles with anxiety sometimes. And he said, it's hard for me. I tried exercising to cope with anxiety, but it raised my heart rate even more and it made it worse. So for him, we've been trying to figure out something that might help because he needs to kind of move. He can't sit still when he's feeling anxious. But if he raises his heart rate, then it gets worse. So we're trying out yoga because he still can actively move his body, but it also doesn't raise your heart rate too much. It kind of brings everything in. And so that's a good option for anxiety when you're feeling really anxious. Like I told him, well, why don't you take a bath? But he didn't want to take a bath because he had to be moving. So let's think of ideas that will help when we are feeling depressed and when we're feeling anxious.